Greetings from Tyler, Texas. It is truly an honor to be presenting a keynote speech for such a distinguished group at the International Conference of Education 2024. While I regret not being in person with you at UNITAR International University in Malaysia, I'm grateful for the opportunity to connect online and share insights that I hope will resonate with your experiences and educational aspirations. First, I'd like to introduce myself and the topic of my presentation. My name is Teresa Kennedy, and I'm a professor of STEM and bilingual education at the University of Texas at Tyler. I represent the International Council of Associations for Science Education at UNESCO, serving as Vice President of the NGO UNESCO Liaison Committee and co-chair of the UNESCO Intergovernmental Oceanographic Commission's Ocean Decade and Geotask Group. For over 2 decades, I've had the privilege of collaborating with colleagues at ICASE and UNESCO, contributing to and learning from global initiatives that enrich science education and foster international collaboration. The title of my presentation today is Bridging Global Education in STEM Through the Ocean Decade and Beyond. I will share how the United Nations Decade of Ocean Science for Sustainable Development is advancing global education in STEM through ocean literacy priorities worldwide. Additionally, I will highlight other notable projects that you may be interested in joining, whether your expertise lies in physics, chemistry, biology, or any other field of education. I hope that this presentation kindles new ideas and inspires you to engage in the collective actions that define the ocean decade. Together, through global ocean literacy initiatives, we can pave the way for a more sustainable and interconnected future. 2 significant international initiatives advancing globally are the United Nations Decade of Ocean Science for Sustainable Development and the World Economic Forum's Education 4.0, which uses progressive teaching methods to prepare students with future-focused skills, attitudes, and values. Climate change, marine pollution, and biodiversity loss are pressing global challenges that connect humanity through our shared connection to the ocean. Recognizing that our actions impact not only the ocean, but all life on Earth is crucial. Education is key to fostering responsibility and promoting sustainable practices. This presentation will show how integrating the ocean literacy into STEM education empowers individuals to make informed decisions and contribute to the planet's health and sustainability. As we look at the UN Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs, it becomes clear that all 17 goals are interconnected and depend in some way on the ocean. The ocean feeds us, regulates the climate, generates over half of the world's oxygen, and absorbs 50 times more carbon dioxide than the atmosphere, placing it at the core of the UN's 2030 agenda. The ocean also supports the global economy through tourism, fisheries, international shipping, and transportation. However, the health of our ocean is under severe threat. Accumulating plastic debris in massive garbage jars, pollution, overfishing, and climate change impact its ecosystems, compromising the ocean's ability to sustain life, regulate the climate, and support economies. The Ocean Decade aims to shift from the ocean we currently have to the ocean we want by 2030. For those less familiar with the SDGs, I've included links for further exploration on this slide. And throughout this presentation, you'll find additional links on various slides for deeper learning and connections to programs you can join if you aren't already involved. The Ocean Decade is a 10-year framework initiative to identify, generate, and use critical ocean knowledge to manage the ocean sustainably. Its vision is to achieve the science we need for the ocean we want, seeking to achieve transformative ocean science solutions for sustainable development, connecting people and our ocean through its mission. The 7 Ocean Decade challenges are shown in the first graphic on this slide, and they include a clean ocean where sources of pollution are identified and reduced or removed, a healthy and resilient ocean where marine ecosystems are understood, protected, restored, and managed, a productive ocean supporting a sustainable food supply and a sustainable ocean economy, a safe ocean where life and livelihoods are protected from ocean-related hazards, an accessible ocean with open and equitable access to data, information, and technology and innovation, a predicted ocean where society understands and can respond to changing ocean conditions, and an inspiring and engaging ocean where society understands and values the ocean in relation to human well-being and sustainable development. The 10 Ocean Decade Challenges for collective impact are also displayed on this slide. They include understand and beat marine pollution, protect and restore ecosystems and biodiversity, sustainably nourish the global population, develop a sustainable, resilient, and equitable ocean economy, unlock ocean-based solutions to climate change, increase community resilience to ocean and coastal risks, sustainably expand the global ocean observing system, create a digital representation of the ocean, develop skills, knowledge, technology, and participation for all, and restore society's relationship with the ocean. This graphic provides a snapshot of the progress made by the Ocean Decade as of February 2024. While much has occurred over the last 9 months, these data still showcase the broad global engagement this decade has inspired, highlighting endorsed programs and projects led by partners from 63 countries, coordination through decade collaborative centers and national decade committees, and extensive outreach efforts involving nearly 8,000 members from 173 countries in the Ocean Decade Network. The graphic emphasizes the comprehensive and collaborative approach taken to address ocean challenges and promote sustainability and education on a global scale, with over 650 activities contributing to significant progress. As we shift our focus to uniting global efforts for ocean sustainability, the Ocean Decade aligns seamlessly with the World Economic Forum's Education 4.0 initiative. Education 4.0 is a forward-thinking framework designed to equip learners with essential skills to meet future challenges. It shares common ground with 21st century skills development and supports the Ocean Decade's mission through experiential learning that deepens our connection to the ocean. Education 4.0 promotes trends such as personalized learning, expanded remote learning opportunities, diverse educational tools, instant data access, streamlined assessments, and approaches like project-based learning, problem-based learning, and phenomenon-based learning. These trends align with the experiential and immersive strategies advocated by the Ocean Decade. Together, these initiatives pave the way for a sustainable and informed future, ensuring the ocean remains a vital global resource. To achieve this vision, expanding ocean literacy on an international scale is crucial. Engaging with ocean science nurtures essential 21st century skills such as critical thinking, collaboration, and problem solving. By addressing real-world ocean challenges, students gain practical experiences that connect them to the global community. Programs like Sylvia Earle's Mission Blue exemplify this engagement, inspiring youth to take meaningful action and showing them that their efforts can have a worldwide impact. This reinforces the idea that we all share responsibility for the health of our ocean. Mission Blue's conservation strategy focuses on hope spots, ecologically significant areas of the ocean that, when protected, have the potential to regenerate the ocean back to health. The ultimate goal is to cultivate an ocean-literate society that recognizes that ocean's importance and takes collective actions to safeguard it. What is ocean literacy and why is it important? Ocean literacy is defined as understanding the ocean's influence on individuals and their impact on the ocean. The goal is to build an ocean-literate society capable of turning knowledge into action. This concept is essential for fostering informed decision-making and preparing students for a sustainable global workforce. Education 4.0 supports this by promoting experiential and personalized learning, enabling students to see their connection to our one ocean. Exemplary programs around the world are making strides in promoting ocean literacy. Project Ocean Watch engages students through data-driven learning by integrating real-time data and scientific findings. Ocean School, a free educational resource for students aged 10 to 18, uses immersive technologies like virtual reality and interactive storytelling to teach ocean literacy. And the World of Sound program merges art and science, fostering connections to the environment through its work with the Mesoamerican Reef Research Hub. This program emphasizes inclusivity and multidisciplinary collaboration, welcoming involvement from diverse fields including science, arts, and humanities. While these programs enhance understanding and appreciation of the ocean, broader challenges persist. Educational inequities prevent some communities from fully participating in ocean protection. Disparities in access to quality STEM education resources leave many students behind. However, ocean science offers solutions through hands-on exploration and global perspective, emphasizing that we all are stewards of the ocean. Initiatives like the Ocean Discovery Institute showcase the potential of ocean literacy to promote equity and active engagement. Gender disparities in STEM fields continue to hinder global progress, and ocean science is no exception. While educational inequities affect many groups, gender disparities bring unique challenges. Programs that encourage female participation, such as Girls on Ice, are making strides by offering mentorship and field experiences. These initiatives help dismantle barriers and empower young women to lead in ocean conservation, highlighting the need for diverse voices and perspectives in protecting our ocean. Additionally, projects like AAAS STEM Equity Achievement Sea Change support institutional transformation to promote diversity and inclusion, particularly in higher education. These and other initiatives bridge theory and practice, fostering responsibility and proactive engagement in ocean sustainability. Integrating STEM education further enriches this learning by enabling students to monitor marine ecosystems through underwater robotics and analyze oceanographic data. Such hands-on experiences help students explore marine biodiversity and understand how local actions contribute to the overall health of the ocean. After emphasizing the importance of diversity and equity in ocean science, it's essential to understand why these efforts matter in a broader context. The ocean plays a vital role in regulating our climate by absorbing CO2 and influencing weather patterns around the world. To deepen students' understanding of these dynamics, educators can incorporate simulations and data analyses that reveal the significant impacts of climate change on the ocean. Programs like GLOBE offer climate-focused activities that enable students to monitor environmental changes over time, enhancing their comprehension of the ocean's influence on global climate systems and emphasizing the importance of climate action. Additionally, NOAA's National Data Buoy Center allows students to join scientists in real-time data monitoring. These hands-on experiences empower students to engage in data-driven research and connect with an international network of scientists, educators, and peers, reinforcing the shared responsibility we all have for the ocean. Building on the importance of understanding the ocean's influence and its role in climate regulation, the Ocean Guardians program serves as an inspiring case study. This initiative educated students on the ocean's critical role in global systems and highlighted the direct impact of their actions on ocean health. The program led to measurable increases in student awareness and engagement, demonstrating how educational programs can inspire global change and emphasize the interconnectedness of our world. Every program highlighted so far demonstrates the significant impact of educational initiatives. Yet challenges such as limited resources and curriculum constraints continue to hinder the growth of ocean education. However, innovative solutions are beginning to bridge these gaps. Community-based projects and international cooperation have proven effective in overcoming these obstacles. For example, the Blue Schools Initiative is an excellent example of this approach, showcasing how schools can unite to protect the ocean and inspire positive environmental action. This initiative highlights the power of collective effort in fostering ocean stewardship and encouraging sustainable practices. The Ocean Decade's Early Career Ocean Professionals ECOP initiative invites individuals in the early stages of their careers in ocean science and related fields, from recent graduates to those within the first decade of professional experience. This global network works collaboratively to advance sustainable practices and contribute to ocean stewardship. In Asia, ECOP-led initiatives are particularly strong. For example, in Southeast Asia, 100 young researchers are being trained across 100 communities poised to transform ocean research. In Australia, a marine research and internship program focuses on exploring the remote, biodiverse coral reefs of the northern regions, equipping researchers with essential tools and involving local communities in conservation efforts. In India, a series of biannual capacity building trainings from 2023 to 2027 aim to enhance regional expertise in marine science, aligning with the Ocean Decades mission of fostering collaboration and sustainability. Ocean Decade Actions are initiatives designed to support the Decade's mission by addressing the 10-decade challenges. These actions contribute to essential research, development, modeling, and policy advocacy, playing a vital role in sustainable solutions. They also enhance the communication of scientific findings and promote ocean literacy at all educational levels, from primary and secondary schools to higher education. Many of these initiatives, often led by NGOs, focus on advocacy and outreach, boosting civil society's understanding of the ocean's significance and inspiring meaningful change. By integrating diverse expertise, offering training, and including varied perspectives, Ocean Decade Actions build the capacity necessary for sustainable ocean management and stewardship. One decade action I participated in this year was the Global Ocean Ship-Based Hydrographic Investigations Program, referred to as GOSHIP. The map on this slide illustrates the current GOSHIP cruise lines spanning the globe. I spent 52 days at sea, traveling from Cabo Verde to near Bouvet Island, traveling over 6,000 kilometers to 52 degrees south along the A13.5 transect. It was an honor to be a part of the science team aboard the 235-foot National Science Foundation research vessel, the Marcus G. Langseth, operated by Columbia University's Lamont Dowery Earth Observatory and led by NOAA's Pacific Marine Environmental Laboratory, Earth and Space Science Research, and Scripps Institution of Oceanography. Repeat hydrography programs like GOSHIP deploy research vessels to conduct repeated measurements along designated transcripts throughout the ocean. These decadal surveys are essential for understanding changes in ocean properties such as heat and carbon uptake, and for calibrating autonomous instruments like the Argo array. During my research expedition on the A13.5 transect, I was responsible for operating the CTD console, a package of electronic instruments measuring conductivity, temperature, and depth. My role involved using real-time data to guide the winch operator during each cast and remotely closing bottles on the CTD rosette at 24 predetermined depths, including collecting samples just 10 meters from the seafloor while ensuring that the CTD did not touch the ocean bottom. Thankfully, that mission was successful. I also coordinated and monitored a team of 8 analysts collecting water samples to quantify changes in ocean heat content, carbon levels, inorganic and organic, oxygen, nutrients, and other tracers of ocean circulation. After sampling, I conducted measurements of salinity, nitrate levels, and seawater isotope composition as well. Additionally, I managed blog communications and supported the school outreach component of the Go BGC Adopt a Float program. This was amazing. This educational initiative, part of the Global Ocean Biogeochemistry Array, connects classrooms with real-time oceanographic research by allowing students and teachers to adopt an Argo float, a robotic instrument that measures properties like temperature, salinity, and biogeochemical variables. During our expedition, we deployed 11 Go BGC Navis Argo floats adopted by various schools, enabling students to analyze data and engage with scientists during and after our cruise. Our work was conducted 24/7, facing challenges such as water and waves crashing over the ship and into research areas and navigating through iceberg-filled waters near Antarctica. but by the end of the cruise, we had collected over 2,650 water samples from 113 different stations, contributing to a global data set that will remain invaluable for future research. There are many incredible programs promoting ocean literacy, and I've only mentioned a few in this presentation. I encourage you to seek out activities and initiatives happening in your area to get involved. Additionally, I recommend exploring UNESCO's Ocean Literacy Portal, which offers valuable resources to help build the skills, values, and behaviors essential for fostering an ocean literate community. The portal is rich with educational materials, including a dedicated section for teachers. UNESCO offers an extensive array of resources for educators, including lesson plans and multimedia content that highlight our shared responsibility for the ocean. These tools are designed to bring ocean science into classrooms, enhancing students' understanding of their role in protecting this essential resource. The ocean literacy principles were developed through a collaboration of scientists, educators, and organizations, including the National Marine Educators Association and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. These principles were created to address the lack of ocean-related content in science education standards and to encourage the inclusion of ocean science in education. The 7 ocean literacy principles are: Earth has one big ocean with many features. The ocean and life in the ocean shape the features of Earth. The ocean is a major influence on weather and climate. The ocean marks Earth and makes it habitable. The ocean supports a great diversity of life and ecosystems. The ocean and humans are inextricably interconnected. The ocean is largely unexplored. The Handbook for Increasing Ocean Literacy is an invaluable research created to assist educators in teaching, learning, and communicating about the ocean. Organized around the 7 ocean literacy principles that I just shared, it includes 28 conceptual flow diagrams that outline the ocean literacy scope and sequence for primary and secondary students. Additionally, it offers guidance on effectively using these tools in educational settings. This comprehensive research is available for download online. I would like to highlight a similar ocean literacy resource funded by the European Union, the Blue Mission. This initiative supports various regions in Europe through projects known as lighthouses, which focus on conducting important work in specific areas within their region. It's a wonderful model that could be replicated near you. Ocean literacy in Asia is driven by collaborative initiatives and forward-thinking projects aimed at enhancing awareness and engagement throughout the region. This effort currently includes 26 active national focal points across 11 countries with plans for expansion. These focal points comprising academia, NGOs, and government agencies with over 50% representation from early career ocean professionals, the ECOPs, act as knowledge brokers. Key efforts center around the Blue Curriculum, the Blue School Network, and ECOP participation in conferences alongside support for governmental communications. Regional projects focus on situational awareness and analyses, resource mapping, and translating the Venice Declaration into Asian languages. Upcoming significant events such as the 10th Our Ocean Conference in South Korea and the Ocean Literacy Dialogue in Japan in 2025 underscore Asia's commitment to promoting sustainable practices and ocean stewardship. Asia is home to many outstanding ocean literacy activities. For example, the Our Ocean, Our Home project in Myanmar has created an impressive series of ocean literacy comics and multilingual books. In the Philippines, Project Kermit has successfully transformed former poachers into sea turtle protectors at a national scale. India's green leaders have pioneered approaches to the circular economy and citizen science while supporting advocacy initiatives like EnviroVision 2050. Additionally, programs such as Reef Check Malaysia bring together diverse stakeholders to advance these efforts. I encourage you to visit their YouTube pages to listen to their project summaries. They are truly inspiring. To build upon these exemplary efforts in Asia and around the world, it's essential to consider how the concept of ocean literacy is continuously evolving to meet global needs. McKinley, Burden, and Shellick acknowledge that considering the future role of ocean literacy and its role in delivering international ocean commitments, it is crucial to recognize that ocean literacy is a continually and rapidly evolving concept. They propose 10 dimensions of ocean literacy to guide the design of initiatives, interventions, and their assessments to ensure that ocean literacy reflects diverse knowledge, values, and experiences. These dimensions include knowledge, awareness, attitudes, communication, activism, behavior, emotional connection, referred to as emotions, access and experience, adaptive capacity, and trust and transparency. International collaboration is essential for tackling urgent ocean challenges. The UNESCO Ocean Decade has been instrumental in forming global partnerships to promote knowledge sharing and emphasis on our interconnectedness. These partnerships include a diverse range of stakeholders, from policy influencing international bodies and academic institutions driving innovation to NGOs advocating for conservation and private sector partners championing sustainability. Equally important are local communities, youth, educational organizations, funding bodies, and citizen scientists. Media, artists, and cultural leaders play a critical role in amplifying public engagement and raising awareness. Together, these efforts work towards creating a healthier, more sustainable ocean. The Ocean Decade NGO Task Group has recently completed a new resource set for release in December 2024 on the Ocean Decade Publications page. This resource is designed to enhance NGO engagement and collaboration with all stakeholders, and it also features 5 key international programs that are advancing ocean literacy. Be sure to explore it to see these exemplary models and identify elements that you could adapt and implement in your own initiatives. I encourage all of you to empower students to become ocean stewards. Utilize the resources available to integrate ocean science into your teaching and inspire a sense of global responsibility. As Jacques Cousteau once said, the ocean is a source of life and inspiration for the future. Let's educate to protect it. To wrap up, we've explored how the UN Decade of Ocean Science is transforming education and emphasizing our shared responsibility for the ocean. I invite you to share your thoughts, questions, or ideas for collaboration with me. My email address is included on this slide. Together, we can protect the ocean that connects us all. Additionally, I've included references to some publications that may be of interest to you and links to information and videos about the ocean literacy principles at the end of this presentation. Thank you for your attention and for being part of this vital conversation. Goodbye for now.